Welcome, Capricorn, for your full moon reading, March 2022. This is your full moon reading for March 2022. Let's see what the messages are for this moon phase for you. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, let's see what we have for Capricorn. Oh, right there. There's a Capricorn. Here we go. For your full moon reading, Capricorn, here for the first card is going to be what's falling away and what you need to let go to forgive, which is be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Then we're going to talk about what the full moon is showing you, which is looking at the bigger picture. This card has come out a lot lately, so I guess a lot of people need to be in that same mindset. And what's going to come next for you is time to take action. So let's go ahead and, find out what the true meanings are for your reading for March, your full moon reading in March 2022. Okay. I will say what I am getting before I get into the descriptions of these cards. I feel that for Capricorn, there's a situation that is sort of stagnant. I feel like as I was shuffling, I felt like something's the same. Something's going to remain sort of the same. Maybe whatever's happening emotionally for you, I want to say emotionally, is something's kind of staying the same or will stay the same, or you feel like it's the same thing. So we'll see. We'll see what it has for you, because I just felt a sense of just everything staying the same. Or maybe that's your mindset. But let's see what's coming for you. There's a reason why you're watching this reading, and maybe you want to know more. So I will try to help and guide whatever messages you need to know for the full moon in Capricorn. So it says, what's falling away and what you need to let go to forgive is that now is the time to be bold or bossy. Even take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They are determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution, Capricorn. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it's a situation to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want, and if you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. So attuning to the moon is like you're taking charge of your destiny. So as I was mentioning earlier, the things that you have to let go or that's falling away for you to forgive, I feel is that mindset of things are the same, as I was getting that when I was shuffling your card. And maybe in this instance, you need to push that away and now start taking the lead. So originally, the feelings I was getting and the thoughts that was coming through me, it's for you to start taking action, to be bolder, to take an initiative. So let go of that past mindset if that was yours before the full moon, but during this full moon phase, it's to be more bold. So that's great, Capricorn. Really, really great. Now, what the full moon is showing you, it's to look at the bigger picture, which is the full moon in Sagittarius. And this card, like I mentioned earlier, has come out a lot. And I think the collective needs to see this. They all have to look at the bigger picture, because I guess I want to say collectively, now that we're moving into spring, everything arises, everything is new. So I feel that collectively, everyone needs to look at the bigger picture and start making maybe plans for the future. I think this is something for everyone, but at the same time for you, Capricorn, it's to really make it evident that you are thinking too much about the details of your dilemma. Fretting over a minute can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you see about your current situation. What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't have yet exactly what you want. This card also is a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best, and the universe can surprise you, Capricorn. So, collectively, this is what's happening right now for a lot of people during this full moon phase. But for you, Capricorn, you need to be confident without being overly confident. You have to show that you do care. If not, now is the time. And also finding a balance when you speak your mind, and maybe saying too much. So for the current present time, it's just letting you know, speak up and look beyond what it is now, because you're in that mindset, you're in that power to do so. Okay, Capricorn? Now, moving on to what's next for you during this full moon, it's time to take action. It's the new moon in Aries. So let me see what this next thing or your immediate future might present for you, Capricorn. I feel that there's like a fire sign or someone with that element, a fire element. Maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, and an Aries. So if there's any of those individuals in your life, then this is something for you to look into for the immediate present. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you are on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are all called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you are asking about. The caution, okay? Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people as well as you change towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself, Capricorn. All right, so avoid being brash. You need a 12-month plan. For those of you, there's a new male coming into your life. Here it is. This is what I was seeing earlier, the fire sign. There's a new person coming into your life, a new male. All right. So I guess I was just told to leave it there. So Capricorn, just to sum everything up, whatever you were thinking about before was falling away that you have to forgive, is now you have to start being bolder and taking initiative in order to start the ball rolling for you. And then looking at the bigger picture, you need that in order to proceed forward with this, information and guidance that you're receiving. And then get ready, because there's going to be a new person. And I want to say it's more of a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's going to be in your immediate future that you're going to be meeting or currently are speaking with. So it has something to do with an emotional aspect and maybe an old way of thinking. But all in all, Capricorn, this is what the full moon has for you for this March 2022 reading. And hopefully this did help for your highest good. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. See you next time.